What up, homies? Oh wait, I got a cough. Hold on. Okay, I had to cough. I said that. What is that? We're probably just gonna dive into the game like we normally do because not much else to do. So the game's loading now. I guess I can switch to that screen while it loads. And I got my chat popped up, got my Xbox controller all hooked up and ready. I'm hoping that'll make it easier using the Xbox controller. Ooh, I always forget how long this game can take to load too, so probably should have loaded it before I started. But I also hate loading and then pausing, and then, I don't know. I like the little meerkat sounds, though. They're kind of cute. The Flying Pigs is a guild of fighters located in Lucian. Many fighters of the members of the Civil Corps dream of one day joining them. The Flying Pigs? Interesting name. I feel like I might be getting sick, which is not great. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I forgot how cute we are. Is the uh-oh because I might be getting sick? Does that make sense? Or something else? I don't know. Yeah. Well, my partner feels sick and he's had a cough. And then just this last night I started coughing worse than I normally do. Like I cough, we all cough, and I smoke, so of course I cough. But it's starting to sound like his cough, like those wet, painful coughs that you can't get out of your throat until you like hack it up. And it sucks because we're trying to sleep and we're both coughing. He actually slept at his parents' house because the bedroom felt too stuffy. He wanted to try somewhere else. But I was too asleep. He's like, do you want to come? And I was like, I don't want to put the dogs in the cage. And I don't want to put clothes on. And I don't want to grab my favorite pillow and carry it over to their house. So no, I'll just stay in our bed. Me too, but thank you. I think it's just the cough. I mean, I don't really feel like I have a fever. I don't feel much sick. I just have a horrible cough. Which does make me breathe harder, but I always have some trouble breathing. I always forget this game also has loading screens when you like go through house doors, rooms, whatever. He was worried that what he has was strep because that's been going around at his job, and he but then he's like, how do you get strep? Is it just kissing? And I'm like, I don't think so. And he's like, damn it, I was hoping it was just kissing so I didn't have a chance of having it. And so we Googled it, and you can just get it from being around someone coughing. So it's very likely he could have gotten it if it's at his job, and therefore it's very likely I could get it because we live together, and it's kind of hard to not both get the same sicknesses. I don't know if the ad break was going for you or not. I hope it wasn't, but it claims it was. But my thing has always been a little off about ads. It's not always correct. How's our water? Slow. Okay, cool. Oof, do we have water? We got no water. Okay. We do have a horse for a little bit. I forgot about that. A letter from our mother. I got a telegraph from the Atara post office saying that the designs of my quilts looked a lot like a Duvos code language. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about that, except they're a bunch of poobahs. So they held the quilts and sent people to come ask a bunch of questions. Luckily, the Highwind Authority stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on their way now. What a headache. I can't reply to this one? Sometimes you can reply to their letters. Yes, a dew collector. Thank goodness. Okay, what do we need for that? Okay, I forgot how great this game is, so I'm about to like really dive into it. We're gonna fucking focus. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. We got 10 wooden sticks. We don't have basic leather or marble brick or stone dross. Okay, let's make those. What makes what? What do you make? Wait, I know what I should have done. Okay, I don't know why the game's being a little slow today. It shouldn't be, but I do have a lot of stuff running. Uh-oh. There we go. No wait, how do I do marble brick? Oh, I need the recipe. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Also, let's do that one. Okay, now we'll go buy that recipe. Okay, my throat's not feeling as bad right this second, knock on wood. However, oh, it still sounded bad when I breathed. However, I'm not gonna smoke because I don't want to make it worse. How much money we got? Oh, we only have 300 coins. Damn, okay. Then we'll probably wait till we need these. Oh wait, I don't know which marble I needed, so I took both. I don't yet know who we're even gonna try to romance. Maybe Grace? Or Mianne? Or Elsie? I don't know. We'll get the thing started on the furnace, then we'll put up a poster. Huh. I don't think it should be taking this long. Okay. Can't exit out of it either. Cool. Well, is there anything you want to chat about, Mr. Cooper, while we wait for this never-ending load? Because there's a lot of stuff to do in the game, but if it's going to take forever, it's going to take forever. So, I shouldn't smoke, but I want to smoke. It's gonna make me cough. Maybe I'll mute my mic. I don't know. Oh, it loaded. Okay. Marble brick. We only need 2, so we'll only make 2. Oh my god. I thought it was like just figuring itself out because I had never opened a furnace yet. Well, and let's make some normal bricks, I guess. Okay, now we just need our marble brick. Okay, another, oh, I was gonna say another load, but it worked. We put this poster up. Poster for Logan. Can we, like, be nice to the horsey? Pet. We pet the horsey. Maybe. When it loads. It'll load. Just, I guess we just have to be really patient. Which sucks, because when I played this on my Xbox, it didn't really take this long. I remember it doing pretty well. But, I do have OBS running, and all of that. Here, let me do something. There we go. Whee! Who dat? Oh, that's Sandy. I don't know where I'm going. Does Mian need something? Because I think this is her house. It is. What does Mian want? Mian? I can never remember how to say your name. It might be Mian. Mian? Could jump on your bed. Can I snoop on anything? Okay. Don't know why there's an exclamation point on her house then. Unless she like left as soon as I got there. That'd be annoying. Map isn't loading. What the fuck? Where the hell is he? Oh my god. Cool. It's frozen. Cool, I didn't know this game would fucking be a piece of shit today. I thought, hey, I'm gonna play a game I really enjoy. Apparently fucking not. Fuck this. God. Come on, there he is. God. It shouldn't have frozen like that. I'm gonna have to fuck with the settings or something.
Uh-huh.
Well done, you've done another fine deed. With those posters up, everyone will be aware of the bandit. Great. Okay, first. No. First, we'll look at these brand new shoes. I'm gonna use my mouse for this too. Okay, so auto lock is on, aim assist, show hat. Graphic quality. Let's look at low. Texture quality, medium, terrain quality, medium. I guess let's try this. See if it loads a little better, if it doesn't have as heavy of graphics. This is fun. Here she is. Can I take any of your stuff?
Hey, how's it going? Getting used to the desert heat? I've been trying to think of ways to fit in and make new friends around here, and I came up with a plan. It involves you too.
Yay!
So, I've noticed that there's plenty of stuff around town that needs fixing. I guess people gave up on commissioning those things for some reason. Anyway, we could prepare some materials, then roll through town and fix everything we see. Seek and repair. Nice. Sandrockians? Sandrockers? Whatever, they're going to appreciate this a lot.
Yeah.
Here's a list of materials you can get together. When you're finished, come back to me and we can start our builder cruise.
Alright. Thank you. Wait, can I talk to you as a friend too? Chat.
So many commissions, so little time.
Gift?
This...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you'd hate it. Now I know. Woohoo! Last set. Well, I guess that makes up for what I did wrong. Giving her a gift she hates. Jump! Wee! Jump! Wee! It's still like 10 a.m. Yeah, I can take his stuff. Wait, is there not a bar to take though? Just jerky? Damn. Still. Okay, so I need basic leather again. What do you want?
Hi there.
I hope the desert sun isn't giving you too much trouble. It can get hot. I may have a commission for you. Sure. I'm in need of sunshade. Do you know what that is? I'm pretty sure it's standard builder stuff. You probably have a diagram for it in your handbook. Once you have it built, help me install it in the Oasis. Okay, I've done that before. I need leather. Do I buy the leather, or am I... Ooh, it costs 32. Yeah, I gotta make it. I guess I need salt. Which I think is cheaper. But I'm not sure. Probably. Alright, let's get salt. Sea salt. Okay, 5 of those. And, oh, they cost 48. I can't afford those. Let's get hit by the twain. Not really. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm glad she understands. Okay, No! I did not hit a tree. Nobody saw that. I almost forgot we have a bunch of stamina. I've been doing everything else. Why are you missing, girl? Okay, so we'll make the leather. Oh, I don't have... What is that I need? What do I need? Hi! Was it the no at the tree? Because I hit a tree. You cannot hit the trees. So I need something... I need monster fur or whatever. What's our marble? Yeah. Dew collector. What? Dew collect... Oh god, we're getting cramped already. Fuck. Where can I put this? I don't know. I guess, like, I guess it could be up against the water. Yeah, that works. Okay. And now it collects two. Oh my god, I need more leather. I'm gonna need one more salt. Let's get that first, and then we'll go fight shit. Actually, oh my god. No, no, come here, horse. Come here. Come on. Okay, come here. Yes, I hit the tree. It's a big no-no. In my first ever playthrough, I knocked down one tree before they told you can't do that. You get one tree before you're in trouble. Stay, horsey. I don't want you getting hit by the train. But I don't even want to get the one tree. I want to have no trees, so I didn't hit the tree. Salt. That's what I was getting. Oh no. Captain. Captain, I love you. Hello. Hi. Hi. Do you like worm, right? You like worm. Yay. So how's your day going? It's really early for me, so it's really like the day hasn't even started to know how it's gonna go, you know? But I don't know what time it is for others, so maybe the day has started for you. Well, that'll be all of the salt for those. Do I want more salt just in case? Ugh, I don't have a whole lot of money. Wait, I could take a commission. Why am I not? Oh my god, my brain is like so fogged with all the things you gotta do in this game. How are you? I remember hitting the tree and it was a bit bugged, and the church dude, forgot his name, just spawned in front of me and lectured me. Yeah, Burgess. I remember first time I did, I knocked down the tree, thought it was fine. And then the next day he showed up like in the morning at my house and he's like, hey, people won't want to be your friend. And I was like, dear God, no! I need friends! Okay, who wants what? What can I actually accomplish? Well, it tells me how many you have, right? Oh, I have 10. And I only have 7 of them. Let's do this then. But yeah, I also... I like, it's wild. And yeah, I don't know how I am. I'm tired. That's all I know. I feel a little sick, but not... It's just a cough. I was talking about it earlier to Mr. Cooper that I have a tiny cough. But that's about it. Which way was I going? I got the leather. Oh, I want to give the commission. Who had the commission? RVO. Show me the map. Where's RVO? I'm okay. Still sick, but managed to get chores done, so now I'm just chilling. It's 3:30 for you. Oh, wow. It's like 9 a.m. here. And I woke up and I didn't know what to do, so I was like, I'm going to stream. Because my partner feels way sicker than me, so he stayed the night at his parents' house. RVO, I got stuff for you.
How's it going?
You go. Here.
Thanks.
Yay. Bye-bye. I go make leather now. Leather. Run. I know I have a horse, but I made him stay. Hi, horsey. Okay. I need 6 leather. I don't even know if I have a favorite yet. Oh my god, I still need animal bullshit. Fuck. I know in my offline playthrough on my Xbox, I haven't gotten like super far. I think I'm near the end of like the first year, but I really like Ernest as a romance character at least. But this one I'm gonna probably go for a girl, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do romance-wise, but I do love pretty much everyone. Like, they're all so cool. I don't really like Pen, but Pen's kind of he annoys me, so. But other people like Pen, and I respect that. I like Ernest. He's sweet and boring and blonde. What more could I want? Okay. Like, you're right. Most of them are pretty likable, so. I'm only a level 12. Don't hit the level 9. Don't hit it. Okay. Trying to fight them one at a time without touching the scary one. Die, stupid rooster. Nobody invited you to this shindig. Ah, don't hit the tree. Oh, good thing it's not the right tree. It's too big of a tree. Okay, cool. Pen is so annoying, but a friend dared me to make my builder get with him, so right now I am in the process of slowly wooing him. I don't hate it because he is pathetically toxic masculine. That I managed to always choose the making fun of him dialogue options. Fair. He's just too full of himself. I don't need a guy who stares at himself and can't look away from a mirror. But I'm not very far romancing anyone in my offline. I mean, I'm going for Ernest, but like we just became friends. And then this one, I haven't really done anything. Portia, I'm a little close with Ginger on my offline. I think we just started dating on my offline. And then my online, I don't know who I'm going for. I was wooing Gus for an Oaks, but then Mint showed up. And I really like Mint. Wait, do I only have 2 fur? Oh, I can make raw animal skin. Okay. Wait, how many of those did I just make? 6? Cool. So let's make the sunshade. Assemble. And we gotta make a bench for me in. We have the blender? Well, we can't make it. Weird. It says bench. Wooden boards. Do I have to go make the bench for her? Where? I don't know. Let's go plant this sunshade with RVO. RVO's kind of sweet, but I've heard he can get weird. But weird's cute sometimes, so I don't know. I can finally enjoy the oasis view in the shade. I've been bugging old Mason to help me forever, but he always busy this, busy that. I'm so glad you're here. think I caught his voice pretty well. Ooh, we leveled up. Level up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. I've cleaned up 50 trash already. Okay, where's Mian? Is she still near her home? I still want to finish Portia. Maybe I should restart it because I think I got 60% in before Sandrock was announced. Enjoyed it, but then I forgot about it. Fair. Wait, where does Mian live again? Over here. I remember trying to woo Arlo before I got angry with him for sneaking around Nora and was debating between Petra and Emily. Ooh, Emily's cute. I wanted to date Merlin until you find out you can't date her. So, that was sad. That was a sad day. But everyone loves Arlo, and I mean, he's cool and all, and I like his accent, but I don't know if I'd ever romance him. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of parkouring for fun. Where's Mian? Do I not have all the materials? Do I have to build a bench? Because I don't have a... What do you want me to do? Okay, I do have to build a bench. How? Hi, Justice. Let's chat. We're buddies.
Nothing makes my blood boil more than knowing lawbreakers are out causing trouble for good, honest folk. But justice will always be served. That could be my catchphrase.
It could.
So long, partner.
Same. Marilyn is such a fun character. Emily's cute, and I like Remington, and the other Civil Corp. Forgot her name. Sam, I think. She was cool. Her name is Sam. I do like her. Yeah, I like all the Civil Corps. Normally, I don't like Civil Corp things. Like, it's... I get that it's military and cop-like, and that's what I don't like. But it's also its own world, where it's different than our military and cops, so I also don't mind it. What was I coming here to find? Oh, the bench. Oh, I was thinking maybe it's here. Maybe here's the bench. The bench! I gotta buy it! God damn it! Same. Right, like, when I first start playing and they're like, we enforce the laws, and we'd make sure what's right and wrong. And I'm like, ugh, I know that you need that, but I don't need you up in my grill every day in a video game. Although Justice is pretty nice, because I remember him sometimes being like, well, I mean, I should do it the right way, but you guys are so nice, so I'll look the other way. And so that's what's nice, because nowadays we got, like, the kind of cops where it's like, you did wrong, shoot you. So I guess it's nice that they're not like that. But that still makes it like, oh, you're a cop? Get out of here. A-cab, bitch! But then they're super sweet, and then I like them. I can't remember who all is the Civil Corps. I think it's just Penn and Justice in Sandrock. But I guess I don't remember for sure. I make bench. I absolutely despise the church in Portia. I remember hating Lee. Nora was annoying, but Lee is my enemy. See, I'm also like that. Like, I'm not big into Christianity, and so when, like, even though I'm religious by being pagan, it feels like I'm not. And so, like, when I play a game where they're like, and here's religion, I'm like, oh my god, it's basically Christianity. But, like, if you sit there, they're always like, oh, Mother Nature and light, we should be good and not destroy the earth. And I'm like, okay, that is a good message. But then Lee is a dick, and Miguel, I don't remember much about, but I remember him also being very cop-like here in Sandrock, where he's very like, oh, if you don't do it right, I'll fine you money. And I'm like, bruh, fuck off. Because I think it was like someone put up a poster, and he's like, I'm gonna fine you for that. And I'm like, dude, chill. But I do remember thinking Nora's cute, but I think I just like her really long braid because it makes me think of Jinx. Hi, Miguel. We're talking about you.
Hello.
Hello.
The support from the citizens here is not enough to uphold the financial burdens of this chapter of the church. We depend on supplemental support from the deacon and lady as well.
Unsure is fun. I forgot about him. And Captain is great, yeah. So I guess I do love the Civil Corps. I like Captain. I also like when Captain gets an upgrade. But that's all I'll say, because we haven't done that in this one yet. And I don't know if someone's going to be watching just to learn, like, what happens. But it like just happened in my offline when he gets a little hat and stuff. And that's all I'll say. Where's Mian? Mian, you like... Wait, can I... Will I see her thing on the map? Where's Mian? Oh, now I don't have enough wood! God, fuck you! So it doesn't matter. That's why it's not showing up as something done for me to go turn into her. Wooden boards. Is that here? Grinder? No. Over there? Processor? Yes. Okay. It's still not like it's getting dark out, but we have stamina. I wonder how long until we can't go in the ruins again. Because I always forget to go in them until I'm out of time. Is it invisible? Looked invisible. I'm Christian, but I'm also queer and changed churches to find some very not bigoted ones. That's fair, yeah. Every time I see stupid bigoted religion, it's like, here we go again. Though I commend Pathia for making the Church of Light similar to real life, while also different enough. Right! Like, it's nice, because, like, it's not exactly Christianity, but it's also not, like, it's exactly paganism to where some over-the-top people will be like, this is a satanic game. It's just, hey, this is dystopian, therefore they worship light. They lived underground. They worship light. That's it. And I think that's really cool, too. Let's put the water in our tank, I guess. They truly nailed the lore. Exactly. Right, yeah. I think it's nice. At first, I didn't know much about it because I wasn't really paying attention or caring. But then I actually, like, I would attend a few churches, because why not? And check things out. And I'm like, ooh, I do like this. This is cool. Oh my god, we need more wood now? The grind never ends, homies. However, I was annoyed in Portia that I finally unlocked the gun. And I was like, that's cool, a poison dart gun to finally fight enemies. And it was like, and then I just shot it at the air, at nothing, because I wanted to see how it worked. And I lost, like, 40 friendship with Nora and Lee immediately. And it was like, you will lose points friendship with the church if you use guns. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even actually shoot someone. I was just testing it. And I was so excited at first. I made a bunch of bullets because I was like, I'm going to take this into the sewer and fight a bunch of fucking enemies. And then it didn't work. And then I couldn't shoot it even out just once. I like shot it once and lost a bunch of friendships, so I never shot it again because I was like, well, fuck. So that was annoying. I think in Sandrock they said you get a leniency with guns because it's a more dangerous environment, so they let you use guns once you unlock them. That's at least what I read. I haven't unlocked them in either save, so I don't know. Okay, time to get more wood. Oh, that's one way I could get wood. I can use scrap. I forgot about scrap. Berries. Berries. I remember just being so done that I wasn't bothered by the loss of points anymore. I was like, sir, I gotta survive somehow. I am helping the city. So either have your stuff together or you're gonna hate me. Sounds like a you problem. Fair, I was more upset about losing it with Nora because I was actually trying to be her friend. And then I lost a bunch of points and I was like, well fine, fuck you, Nora. Let's turn our water into water. Not that button. Cool, I only needed one. Okay, let's get everything processing something. You, wood scrap. You don't lose points in Sandrock for it in the gun is fun. At least the first you get. I never got the other cool ones yet. Fair, yeah. I haven't gotten any, but I've heard it's nicer in Sandrock at least. Like on my offline, I had like just gotten the bridge fixed to go off to the fucking desert. Yes, I got everything. Talk to me, Ian. I was right, it would just show it. Now I want to download and play Portia again. It's fun. Oh wait, do I have... Not lead. Oops. I want to pet you again. Yeah, I've been playing both. I got a lot of Portia streams on my VODs YouTube because I was playing that a lot at one point. But I want to play this more too. Berries. I have enjoyed both, obviously. However, at the same time, I really like Sandrock for its like UI or whatever it's called, like being able to do stuff from anywhere, not having to carry everything. But Portia, I like the environment better. Like I like the green area way more than the desert. You might have found me through Portia. I feel like you might have mentioned that on Tumblr that you found me through my Portia tweet or posts or whatever they're called. But Portia I think is prettier and I like a lot of the characters. I still love the characters here. I just love them all in different ways, really. But Sandrock's easier to play and more interesting and has cooler storylines sometimes. So far, I haven't gotten very far. Right, it's just really good for like all of that, like, you know, all the work, all the chatting. I've heard that it's easier for like,
You know, I really like walking around this desert setting. I don't know why. Maybe I was born under the Phoenix Star.
the people like the people better and stuff and such. I will say I haven't dated anyone to compare dating yet. I don't know, I just like both games a lot so far, honestly. Like, I feel like they're different and fun at the same time, so... I wish I finished Portia all the way so that I could go into this one knowing the entire plot, but I'm a very slow gamer. Ooh, 15 friendships. Now we go talk to Mian. Ugh, and then we gotta steal stuff from Yan. I keep forgetting to do that.
Good job. I've got mine as well. Let's just take a good rest today and start our special builder crew job tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I guess that's okay, I guess. Add to it my ADHD and I'm jumping between games and finishing only a few. That's fair. Lots of times if I get stuck, I'll be like, fuck this game. But then at some point I'll come back. I take his bar. I talk to Captain. Talk to Crystal, because she's just kind of standing here.
So long, partner.
Not me just downloading Portia. Haven't played it for years. It's worth it. It's fun.
Be seeing ya.
I know I had bought it when it was on sale for like $5-6, and I'm like, damn, this game is worth the full price, but I'm so glad I got it on discount with M4. I can't wait. Oh god. Have you heard of the Monster Prom game series? I do hate that sometimes it's like sort all, but then it still doesn't put them with the other of its kind. I did hear of it, but never played it. I'm interested though. The newest one comes out today in like 3 hours, 2 hours or so. And it takes place at an anime convention. It's Monster Con, C-O-N. And you go to a convention and you date the monsters and stuff. There's a demo out that's free, and it lets you play a little bit of it, but not even like half of how much they say they're adding. I don't know how it's going to be, because obviously it's not out. But it seems really exciting and fun, and I'm so excited, because I've played every Monster Prom game that exists. I just find them fun. And this one seems like it's going to be my favorite, because I love conventions. Oh, is it a good series? Oh my god. Wait, a convention? I think it's a good series, personally. There's the first one is just Monster Prom. It takes place at a monster school, but they do reinforce letting you know that they're all like 19 to 20 plus while being at this monster universe school where it's based on a high school, but they're older. They're monsters. They don't know much about humans, so they kind of just made a high school, but it's for older. So I like that because they're not like awkwardly 17. They're all like 18 to 20 or like hundreds of years old because they're monsters, obviously. And the first one's Monster Prom, and you date them at a school, and at the end of the week, you ask them to prom, and you either get rejected or approved. And then the thing about that one, though, is that there's like when they come up to you, there's right or wrong answers. So it'd be like, my only example I can think of off the top of my head, there's Zoe. She is a transgender eldritch being god. She used to be a male-identifying eldritch god with a cult following and devotion and shit, and now she wants to be a girl at a monster school who writes fan fiction and loves stuff like that. And she's super girly and sweet. Her cult followers follow you around because they want to continue to serve her, but they call her he and her dead name, and you kind of like, it's kind of like you're the friend talking to the parents. You're like, hey, she doesn't like that. If you want to be in her life, you gotta respect her. But there's a part where you can say like two choices. There is queer rep. It's amazing. You can pick your pronouns for your character no matter which character you pick. I always pick the Frankenstein girl, but make them use he, him. And so I think that's cute. And then it's something like the cult following will be like, what should we do? And your choices are like, sacrifice a goat or say I'm sorry. But this is a game where it has right or wrong. So if you like pick say I'm sorry, they're like, they will sacrifice something. But if you pick sacrifice a goat, your character is like, you should get her this card that has a goat on it. And it's like, that was not clear in the wording you picked. And so that's a right or wrong game. But the new one, they said it's going to be like, nothing's technically wrong. You just get different stat points like boldness, charm, fun. Their stats, and that's kind of what decides if they reject you or not. If you have all the stats that they meet it, they won't reject you, and if you have too low of stats, they'll reject you. So yeah, they all have queer rep. You can be any. They use he, they, and she. And then there's four. You can have up to 4 players. It's co-op online if you all own it, or you can all play on, like in person, local. They do, some of the newer games have like DLCs where there's different playable characters besides the main 4 that they introduced, which is a zombie quote-unquote boy. Again, you can use any pronouns, but what they're meant to be when they were made. There's a zombie boy named Brian, Green, or whatever name you said it. A Frankenstein girl named Vicky, Blue, or whatever you said it. Shadow being god that I think is meant to be mostly male named Oz, that's nerdy and scrawny, that also goes by Yellow. And then there's a fire girl with fire hair, and she has dark skin, so it's also rep of not being all white people. And her name is, I think, Amira, Amira, or fire or red. They all have colors or a real name, or you can set whatever name you want. And then they do playable DLCs where it's like in-game characters that you can play as. So then the second game is a camp, like a summer camp, and that has new characters like a non-binary Grim Reaper, a very tough demon girl. There's more, but those are the ones people know. There's a chubby girl who's a witch, and that's nice rep because they're also not all scrawny people. Like some are scrawny, but some aren't. So there's a lot of body diversity. And then the third one is a road trip. That one's really cool because it's very different than the others. It's not like a dating sim. Like, you can still date in it, but it's more about all the random encounters and going on this road trip and trying to make it last as long as you can. And it's interesting because you go with 2 of the main characters from the first game. And there's also, you can date people. You can get DLCs for more dateable people. You can get new playable people. So that one's interesting. You can date the cat girl. I like that you can only date in the first one through unlocking a bunch of endings and then doing a secret route. But you can date her just normally in Road Trip. So obviously she was the first one I dated. we used up all our stamina by noon. I guess I should have looked at the calendar like I wanted to. Come on, calendar. But yeah, now the newest one is Con. The demo is out, and it's really fun on the demo, so I'm excited for when the full game comes out today. I don't think I'll have time to stream it today. Well, maybe. Actually, my partner goes to work at 4 p.m., so maybe after that I'll stream again, and I'll play Con, and we'll all get to see what it's about together, because it seems really fun. I've only played the demo, obviously, like everyone. Oh, I forgot. I'm out of stamina. I guess let's talk to Elsie and then get a commission.
Aw, I wish there were...
That sounds so good. I think it's on... I know I have my Nintendo wishlist, and I think Prom is the only one on Switch. I'm not certain, though. They could have added some of the others, but I don't know if Con's coming to Switch immediately or not. But I know I own Prom on Switch, and then I own all the others on Steam. But I had bought Prom on Switch also on sale. It was, like, on sale for $5. You gotta get the, like, DLC to get Zoe as a romanceable, which is the Eldritch trans girl. But I did get the DLC because it came with it when I had it on sale. It also looks like I saw... like, when they showed a glimpse of some of the NPCs for the new convention one, there's one that looks like a puppet guy who sits on this weird skeleton chair, and it looks like the skeleton chair walks while maybe controlling him, so it looks like it's a mobility aid. I haven't met him yet because he's not in the demo, it's just a picture of him in the background. But when he comes out, I cannot wait to meet him, see what he's all about, probably cosplay him. But it looks like he's a puppet who's controlled by his mobility aid, maybe. I don't know. Either he's fully paralyzed and the mobility aid might move him, or they're both monsters who just work together. I don't know. We're all theorizing in the Discord about what could be. The recycler's out of fuel. Okay. That too. There's also an official Discord where people chat and like can find games and play with strangers online. I joined one once, but my internet went out during it, and I felt really embarrassed and sad about that because it just, like, kicked me from the game for, like, an hour because it took forever for our internet to come back. Our whole power had gone out, really, not just the internet. I can't take 2, can I? No, that has 19. I don't have any. I guess we'll take the bricks. And then we'll go do the bricks. Or give them the bricks, whatever. Heidi. Oops, I keep interacting with it when I want to get on top. Hi, Unsure. Run, horsey, run, horsey, run, run, run. Jump, horsey, jump, jump, jump. What can I dry? You can dry some meat. Don't want to dry the sandberries. D-Monster Prom XXL, aka all the bundles, is for 75% off on Switch, and I have leftover points to use. That's a steal. Do it! I think the XXL, it means it'll have the base Monster Prom, and it should have the second term DLC, where it's got a few, like, I think it has Zoe as a new romancer, and I think the other one is Calculester, which is voiced by Jacksepticeye. And then I think it also makes it so that, or no, you could already play long or short games, but you can add second term, and it adds all the characters. Because I bought that too, and I never play it without just adding all the characters, because why not? Like, why wouldn't I play with every character available to romance, you know? Because I think that's the one I bought too. Okay, we got level up stuff. It has second term DLC. Awesome. That's where Zoe comes from, because she's cool. Guess I'll take that. Oh, not that. I wanted to go this way. There we go. What else? These are daggers, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I think I used daggers. So I still need to upgrade my axe at some point. Oh, I have everything to upgrade my axe? Fuck yeah! Okay. I don't know what to do with my old axe, but I'm scared to get rid of it. Oh, but I can't even use it for anything yet. I'm out of stamina. Well, I guess we could just go to bed. I mean, we're out of stamina and it's already like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. That's nighttime. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Got it. Paid only 10, I'm assuming whatever your money is, because the sale in points. That's amazing. It's a good deal. I don't know how much the new game's gonna be.
Howdy,
I'm just
partner.
hoping it's under like
Sandrock
20
here,
bucks.
hello. Hope you got plenty of rest. I prepared the route for our builder cruise. First stop, the train station. You might have noticed that the floorboards on the platform there are all full of potholes. Well, that ends today. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Nice. That is a good deal, then.
Here we are. Let's fix these holes. That'll do it. On to the next target. The fence surrounding Martel's Oasis.
Let's go, Mian. She fast. I like that about her. But I'm faster.
All right, here we are. Now,
I hoard my
is it
switch
just
points.
me,
Apparently
or
it's
is this
useful.
fence
Fair.
Just a little lacking in the looking department.
I mean, it's a fence. What's it matter?
We make a pretty good team, huh? We got that done in a flash. All right, on to our next mission. Bench installation in Town Square. You see, one day, I noticed Vivi walking all over town, looking kind of drained. When it suddenly hit me, there's nowhere to sit down anywhere in the center of town. Thus, benches.
Nice. Benches are good. But yeah, I don't know how many switch points I have because I don't know how... I don't remember how you get them. Don't you buy other games? Because I think I have a few from buying games, but I don't buy too many things. Grace, I want to talk to you.
Most people aren't used to the smell of Yakmel milk when they first get to Sandrock. Not me, though. I drink a glass every morning.
Gross.
So long, partner.
I don't like milk, so I'm assuming I wouldn't like yak milk. I don't even know where my switch
This
is.
looks like a pretty good spot. Say, let's see who can build up a bench faster.
Wait, what?
Nice. But the real winners are the tired, weary, the huddle masses yearning to sit freely. Now they have these super cool benches to rest on. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. Maybe some flowers. But this soil is just so barren.
It
Well, that's
is the
neither here nor
desert.
there. We did good today. Here, a little something as a token of my appreciation. You didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. Let's do.
She gave me stuff. Does RVO have another mission for me? You get them by buying. Most of my presents are money for games or books, and I haven't used the points since I got the Switch. That's fair. I used to get a lot of money for games and books, like, when I was younger. Like, I would get Nancy Drew games or League of Legends gift cards. But I feel like family doesn't really get you gifts anymore after a certain age. I need 3 more wooden boards to make the stage.
Care for
Did
a
I-
drink?
Did I ever destroy the stage? It looks like I must have. Excuse me. Nia! So your ma has already replaced you. I guess she got tired. Okay, go away. Got tired of waiting for you to come home and instead found a smarter, more beautiful, kinder version of you. I was even at your house yesterday. She cooked a meal for everyone. During dinner, they were telling stories about when we were young. A little embarrassing, if I'm honest, but it made me laugh. Kept reminding me of how you left, though. I mean, not that I'm sad or anything. I just kind of miss our stupid adventures. You remember that tree we used to climb when we were young? The one you fell out of and everyone was fussing over you? Ugh, I remember you got to miss a whole week of school. I was so jealous. Anyway, Director Lou somehow managed to revive it. It started blooming and everything. He's been doing some research lately, and that'll bring back dead trees back to life. I'm sending a photo of it. It's really awesome. You wouldn't understand though, so you just stick to your building, okay? It's mostly from my brother. We both are avid gamers, so if we gift something, it's gift cards. Makes sense. I know back when like I was a teenager and no one knew what to get me because I was like angsty, they would just get me gift cards too. I love the scarf. Thank you. Why did you think I'd laugh at you? I think it's really cool that you're learning a new skill. I'm gonna wear it every day. I'll say that. I wanted to be nicer to her, but I want to also learn. However, I will wear the scarf she got us. Or knitted us, or whatever. Oh, it's a red scarf. What does it change? Critical damage 4. Defense points 5. Oh well. In my teen years, I kept getting random books that were vastly far from my favorite genres. That's not fair, but I understand, like, when family doesn't know and they're just like, you like books? Here's a book. And you're like, I don't like every fucking book in the world. I would also get a lot of wigs just because I cosplayed. So they'd be like, here's a wig that's pink. Do you like it? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. Okay, exactly. We're gonna go into the actual... Well, first let's get this hard rock. And then what's this? A dead wood? Okay, where's the other dead wood? That's a real tree. Can we kick it? Nothing says fucked up internet like 10 hours remaining and downloading a game. It could be lying, but I know what you mean. I get that way when I would like re-download Cyberpunk. It'd be like, cool, this will download in 20 hours, but then it would take like 4. Which still 4 is a long time, but Cyberpunk's a big fucking game, so it's not a surprise. Well, now I want to play Cyberpunk again, now that I thought about it. Let's, I guess, just dive into the one I left off on. Not like I remember much about the ruins. I do play Cyberpunk. It's a fun game. I used to play it on stream here and there, but it's a big game, so sometimes it's hard to run it with OBS and everything else running. But I've been thinking about doing like an offline YouTube version, maybe. Like record it and then edit it and shit and put it on YouTube. Speaking of, there's my YouTube links. Actually, I don't know if that shows up because it has red around it, so I don't know if it's like upset that it has links in it, but do you see that Nightbot message about YouTube? Like Let's Plays, and I do see it. That's good. Yeah, I guess they're called Let's Plays nowadays. I never remember what to call it. But yeah, I was trying to do, I put all my VODs on one YouTube just so that if anyone wants to watch it, they can, but I don't edit them or anything because it's just a VOD. They get the full experience of what happened on stream. But I've been trying to do Let's Plays offline where I record them and edit them and crap. The hard part is figuring out how long I want them. Like, I was doing a game called Tell Me Why, and that one I was only doing 15 to 20 minute videos, but it's a long game because it's like a Life is Strange game, so when I was doing a different Life is Strange one, I was trying to do an hour a video. But I don't have many followers or anything, so I know that long videos aren't really going to capture much of an audience because who's going to want to sit through my whole video? But almost every game I play and enjoy is fucking long. I don't really play just short games that I could do a quick Let's Play of. But I'd probably take suggestions. Maybe I could always start doing the monster games. Record one round of Monster Con or some shit. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There we go. How do I leave again? Leave rooms. I desperately want to play Cyberpunk, but my laptop can't even try to run it. I enjoyed it when my brother played it, so I always kept coming over and just happily hanging out with him and watching him. That's fair. My boyfriend bought it when it first came out, and obviously there was all the bugs and all the issues, and he hated it. And I tried to play it a few times when it came out, and I was enjoying it, but it also was buggy, and my PC was crappy. And so then when we moved in together, we reinstalled it on his laptop because it's a gaming laptop, so it's made for shit like that. And it runs it pretty well, so I've played it completely offline and finished it more than once. But I think it'd be really fun to play it on stream or on YouTube. And I love Cyberpunk so much that anytime I'd go to Twitch before, I would just watch people play Cyberpunk. Especially people who had never played it, because I found it fun to watch someone get it, experience it for the first time. And it's one of my top games now, because it's like, it's a great story, it's a great time, it's got great customization, it's got LGBT and good romance and good plot. It's just all around great to me. Alright, let's make the stage support. No, I didn't want that. Assembly.
Fancy seeing you here. Since we're both finished, let's put the stage back in business.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
There we go. Now we at least accomplished something.
You know what? It feels so nice to work with a really good builder like you. Can't wait for more projects. Well, guess we're done. All that's left to do is inform our good Minister Matilda of our good deed. Anyway, do you mind doing the honors and telling her we finished? I've gotten really behind on my commissions. Thanks.
Sure, I guess, but let me see if there's a commission I want. Because I need to remember to take a commission every day. I guess we'll take the copper bars and then we'll make more copper bars. Boy, am I hungry. I like Mabel. Oh, I just started feeling really sick again.
Take it easy.
Like, nauseous. Hi, Matilda.
Up the stage? Well, aren't you two just precious? That was quick. On behalf of everyone in Sandrock who enjoys a good hoedown,
No, it's
thank
not.
you very
Ugh.
much for your service.
I just feel like,
Since Mason's
Ugh.
in a hurry to get out of town, let's just hold his farewell party tomorrow morning. I'm sure I can get everyone together, even on such short notice. That's grand.
awesome. Ooh, we got a new shirt? It's kind of cute. Whew. It's starting to kind of go away. I'm just kind of trying to ignore the feeling. Arvio.
Hey, Builder. Hot shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. That would be greatly. It's a simple delivery. You see, the Blue Moon my store guarantee.
I know. I just don't feel like listening to you right now, Arvio. Delivery for Owen.
Grace recently suggested that we send food to the surrounding villages in Sandrock. You know, I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I took her idea right to the church, and they said yes without hesitation. Danby volunteered to be the delivery girl about 2 seconds after. Yeah, quite a few people in town are from the villages originally. You know, Burgess is, and Logan's friend, Haru. Ain't this the package I ordered from by the stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me?
I'm
so you're
sorry.
helping Arvio.
Yep.
We'll take a Yakmo milk on the house.
Hmm.
Consider it a little...
Okay. I don't really want milk. Let's pay it.
What's this about? Oh, that? Dang,
What?
I forgot all about that. Well, it looks like you solved your little financial crisis, huh? Nah, forget about the money. Call it my investment into your workshop.
Okay.
Sandrock being like it is these days, the only way we're gonna make it through is if everybody's got each other's backs. Helping you helps Sandrock, which in turn helps me. So don't pay it back, pay it forward.
Okay.
Give it time. I think you'll come around to this place. If not already,
I
for one find Sandrock to be a fine place, worth the fighting for. And I'd hate very much to leave it.
I do like Owen. He's sweet. When's your birthday? Mine's the 20th of autumn. Ooh, good to know. Do I have anything you want as a gift? Do you like milk?
Thanks. It's really
Guess. I guess she tolerates it. I should have given the milk to the cat. Damn it.
You've already delivered it? That was quick.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm fast. I'm awesome.
Ah, City Hall can be so stubborn. Sandrock is pretty much the most central location in the Free Cities. You'd think we'd be able to take better advantage of that. But it's always no money, no money.
That sucks.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Okay, so we'll have a party to attend in the morning. We took our commission already, I think. Yeah, because we gave it to Heidi. We do have a bit of stamina left, somehow. Die, Thorny Jumper, die. Bumbleant, die. Hot Honey Barbecue Bumbleant, die. Bumbleant, die. No, die. Come here. I do like kicking trees in Porsche more because you can kick them way more and get more points and a lot of apples. Here you can only kick trees like 1 to 4 times a tree. Is this something I can open? Do I have to do it for my inventory? Wait, what did I just do? Did it open? Okay. Oh yeah, also you get quite a lot of XP from that in Porsche, I believe. Yeah, it's like, it's the best early grind, really, because you can get a lot. Okay, we'll go to bed so that we can wake up for the party. Yeah, in Porsche, like every day I try to kick some apple trees because you get so much points. And if you get aroma apples, Gust and Jack really like aroma apples, and so you can get a lot of friendship points with Gust and Jack pretty fast. Just through aroma apples alone. And then I also like to do the dried apple slices. Yep, I just read that as I was thinking it. It is good. I have this weird quirk. Wow, I used 500 stamina in one day. I have a quirky habit where I make my characters in games eat things I like if I can. So it's really hard because I am the pickiest eater in the world. So realistically, my character in Porsche would probably just eat plain apples, not even the dried slices. Like, would just pick up an apple and bite into it, and that's all they ever eat. But they do eat the dried apple slices. And like in Palia, I eat a lot of pie. In Sandrock, I was eating jam when I could get it. Hi, man. Oh, she's my best friend. Look how cute we are. That might be the thumbnail. The thumbnail for the VOD. We fixed the stage to say goodbye to Mason, and he's not going to say words, because he doesn't.
It appears our dear Mason is overwhelmed with emotion.
Good for him.
Come on, folks, lighten up. A toast to Mason and to new beginnings for the future of Sandrock.
To Sandrock. I could smoke to that. Isn't she? I think she's beautiful. Oh, it just froze. Okay, I think she's beautiful. At some point, I'm going to have a feminine model for when I feel feminine, and it's supposed to have pigtails too, so I thought this was cute. Okay, everyone's huddling where I want them to be. I'll talk to them after I smoke. Wait. I don't know. I definitely think the characters are cuter in Sandrock, other than Ginger. Ginger in Porsche is amazing.
My stars. Seeing your father up there picking and is strumming like a mad fool. Well, it brings me back.
Aww.
Ain't fair, Ma. You and Pa get to pursue y'all's leisures and do whatever y'all want. When's it my turn?
Aww.
Now, Elsie dear, you still got some growing up to do. I reckon once you show a bit of maturity, like your friend Mian here, mayhaps we could do to ease off the reins a bit.
Oh, Ma, Mian ain't no more mature than me. That whoopee cushion we put in Pa's strumming chair the other day was her idea. What? That's because I lost that bet to you.
Aww. Hey, me! Get back here, bitch! Now! Hi. I wish I had a bronze plate. I probably... Do I have one on me? Probably not. Let's talk to Mort, because he's never around
this
here.
doesn't feel like a party. Come on, y'all. The music's great. Let's have some fun. We can worry about the town's prospects later.
Why, yes, Owen. There's no need to worry about our prospects, as we have no prospects to worry about. Hey, Gramps, you're killing the vibe, man. What's with all the doom
You're
and
killing the
gloom?
vibe, man.
Sandrock is on the up and up. You hear? Soon, everything's gonna be smooth sailing. I truly believe it.
Justice is right. We have a lot to look forward to. 2 new builders. Trudy's close to a breakthrough. Everything will be all right for Sandrock.
I like Mort.
Yeah.
He's a sweet old
Be
man.
seeing ya.
Ginger is adorable. She is. I love her. Okay, I need a bronze plate. Let's look for that first. No, that's copper. Maybe I don't have bronze plates. We'll make 1 bronze plate for Mian. Ooh, first let's see this. Ooh, an opal. It was pretty neat how you rebuilt the stage after the sandstorm. Actually, you've done a lot of cool things since you got here already. Already, Mason's old place looks a lot better than when he lived there. The way he decorate his yard with garbage. I mean, you have to admit it was original, but it wasn't for me. You're a lot nicer, too. I like how you're always working hard and helping people out. It's a refreshing change of pace. If everyone in the world were more like you, well, at the very least, we'd have a lot of stages. Anyway, here's an opal. You don't have to thank me. I hope it can be kind of how that makes you say, oh, as the name implies. Oh, I know who this is. I guess I'll say thanks. Hey, dummy. Guess what? I'm the most evilest killer there is, and I just stole your builder's license. Guess now you'll have nothing to do but to spend more time with your friends. Don't even think about trying to hunt me down. I'll smash you and your stupid goggles, and then show you why everybody is afeared of me. A builder who wears goggles? This must be for Mian. Okay, well, we gotta wait an hour for our fucking bronze plate, so let's... Oops, that's the wrong button. There's a bunch of dead wood out here. And more mushrooms. Are they fun mushrooms? Sometimes their noises are so weird when they do stuff like that, like cut down dead wood. It's the only wood we can cut. Awesome. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff. Time to take it all home. I don't have a whole lot of money. How much is the expansion gonna cost me? 1,000. And we have 1,700. Screw it. Expansion. Beautiful. So this. Pick up. It's gonna go back here. This is also gonna go back here. There we go. In the meantime, Portia's downloading. I started Roots of Passia because it had a new update, and I adore this game, and I don't usually like pixel games. I normally don't love pixel games either, so I've never tried Roots of Passia, and I've heard it's okay, but I've never really looked into it. The only pixel game I've gotten into lately is Potion Permit, which is also on Switch and on computer. I prefer it on Switch, that's where I bought it. But you're like an alchemist in a world that's kind of... I think it's steampunky, but I don't know what it's meant to be. But it's super fun too, and it's less... I don't love farming, so I normally try not to actually farm. And Pixel Permit is... Potion Permit, sorry. Potion Permit seems to be more about the, potions and gathering resources than actually farming. Because I haven't had to farm yet. You take care of patients. You're like a doctor alchemist.
Oh, it's just I'm a bit on edge. Today when I woke up, I discovered someone stole my builder's license. I can't take any commissions without it. Huh? What did you say? Criminal mastermind? Chicken liver? Stupid goggles? My goggles aren't stupid. They're in style.
Cute.
Some criminal mastermind. They couldn't even get the letter to the right person. This makes things worse than I thought. The civil corps should hear about this right away. Hey, wait a sec. You're a key witness in this case. Can you help me out and gather some evidence? I knew I could count on you. What can we do? My license must have been stolen this morning.
I know who
Still had
stole
it
it.
last night. Why don't you check with people who wake up really early?
I also want to give you... Oh, what do you want? Oh, do you still want a bronze plate? Good, because I have a bronze plate. Here you go. You're welcome. You better be thankful.
What letter? I never saw anything like that. Ransom letter? Why, of all the cotton killery, that's the stupidest name I ever heard. I ain't heard nothing about no ransom letter. And even if I did, I didn't. So quit asking. Get that letter out of my face. Don't try to make
me read. Sounds like me. We. Sorry, horsey. You guys stay out here while I go inside.
A ransom note? For Mian's builder's license? Well, you don't need me to tell you how weird that is. Have you tried asking Jasmine if she saw anything? She does a lot of the mail delivery in town.
Sure. Let's go talk to the child. Grace, I like you too.
Hello.
You're beautiful.
I heard you're from Highwind, right? I've been there several times.
Good for you. Do you want water?
Thanks.
Water in Sandrock is basically liquid gold. I've had to substitute it for yak meal in my cooking. The flavor is said to be, well, the flavor is said to be unforgettable. I really like Potion Permit too. It's unique, and I do like farming games, but I think mostly more unique ones. So right now I like Fields of Mysteria. Ooh, that's on my wish list because I've heard it's good. Normally I hate actual farming, like Coral Island.
A criminal mastermind? This sounds like one of my mystery books. But I didn't deliver this letter. I always remember the addresses on the letters perfect, so I never take a letter to the wrong house. The bad person must have delivered the letter themselves. Wow, I was in danger. This
You were
is
not.
Great.
Oh my god.
Good food and good music. But I wish my mom could have made it back for this.
Wait, what? Was that about the party that Mason had and it had nothing to do with what we were just talking about, probably? But yeah, Fields of Mysteria is on my wish list. It looks cute. I like the farming in Coral Island a bit. It's kind of interesting. I didn't farm it first when I played because I wasn't too into it, but this time while I'm playing on stream, I've been farming more. And then the My Time games, sure, they have farming, but I didn't farm a whole lot in Sandrock because it's a little harder, but in Portia, you barely have to do anything.
Thirsty. A ransom note? Theft of a legal document? I haven't seen any suspicious activity, and I'm usually pretty vigilant.
He's adorable.
Well, I won't let it happen again. You have my word. I will have my eyes all over Sandrock, and I won't so much as blink until we find this criminal.
I believe you. Another dead end. Nice. Oops. Keep forgetting how to get on top of the horse. Ah! Yeah, I take his stuff. Sorry, Captain, I just ran you over. I kind of miss playing Red Dead Online, but I have that on Xbox. And I kind of like just running around and collecting tarot cards, I'll admit. It's normally relaxing. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, I guess we should get everything going. Wood. Let's do copper. What do we want to make with this? Oh, do I have 0 of these? I guess we'll make a few stone thing, or wood, whatever. I know what I mean. I wasn't expecting to like Fields of Mysteria so much. I logged like 5 hours in the game on the first day I got it. It's just something soothing. And you can romance a dragon god thingy. Immediately sold. Fair, yeah. I think it looks cute, but I haven't been able to justify 13 bucks yet personally. But I've thought about it a lot of times, but there's other games I want first, so it's not as high on the list. Okay, well, we're pretty much out of stamina. We don't have a whole lot of missions. I don't think I can even get close to making the backpack yet. And, oh, I need the leveled up work table. Yeah. That'll be hard. And it is in early access still. I got it on sale, so I was chill with it, but also I was very, I don't know what that means. I'm not good with certain words, but I don't know what you mean by very at first. But I did see it's early access, which some games, that's fine. Other games, it's not completed and it sucks. Which I'm not saying Fields of Mysteria, whatever, sucks. It seems like a great game. I'm just saying sometimes it sucks mentally when you're like, cool, I got so far for there to be no more because it's early access. What time is it? Oh god, it's almost 11. Oh. MonsterCon should come out in like an hour from now. Seems to be something going on outside. Oh no. Not things going on. Aww.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm fine. Perhaps I was overzealous. I thought I could move all this clay in one trip. I appreciate your concern, but I'd best take care of this myself.
I was cautious. English is not my mother tongue. I didn't think so. That's why I was like, I might not know what word you're going for. Oh, maybe like weary? Is that what you might have meant with a W? Maybe there's an E in there too, I'm not certain.
Although, I had been considering getting someone to help out at the shop from time to time. Yes. Gathering, if you would be willing to deliver well...
Okay, do I have 5 clay yet? I do have a bunch of clay, I thought so. Oh, Nia stopped by. She's getting along well studying under Dr. Liu, I think his name is. You'll have to ask her yourself for more details. They've been doing something with that tree you used to play on. It's looking better. Maybe we can get you a picture. With your dad and his bonsai trees and your friend with her own gardening skill, I'm starting to feel left out. Maybe I'll grow some peas. Those really crispy ones that snap when you open them. What are those called? I'll have one to ask one of the experts. No updates on the quilt, though. Last I checked, they were in Atara. Hopefully that means they're on their way. Oops, I didn't want to favorite it. OMG, the Monster Con has fun music. Yeah? Are you playing the demo? Because I love the music in all the Monster games so far. There's actually a song. It's called 15 Minutes. It's at the end of the original Monster Prom game. Like, it's the outro game. And it's in an episode of Steven Universe. And I have it on a playlist. I have it on a few playlists. Hold on, I want to give her her clay.
Thank you. Howdy there. I need to ask your advice on a little something regarding a friend of mine who's in a real dilly of a pickle and...
Oh yeah, friend. A friend, not you.
To heck with it. It was me. I wrote the letter, and I used my paw to deliver it. The guilt has been eating me up inside. It weren't meant for you, though. It was for me, Anne. I told my pa 50 times, don't give it to the builder. Repeat, do not give it to the builder. I guess hearing your name so many times got things jumbled up in that noggin of his. I wasn't aiming to cause trouble, honest. I just figured if I took her license, she'd have to take a breather. She's really been busting her buns lately, working herself to death. And if that happens, well, who's gonna go Yakmel riding with me? But losing her license didn't help her relax at all. Now she spends all her time just moping around and never wants to do nothing no more. My plan didn't work one lick. I'm ready to
Well, that's why you gotta just talk to people.
There's just one more teensy little hiccup. I might have messed around and lost the license. I just went and confessed everything to you, so you're in on it too now, you hear? It must have fallen off my horse somewhere around the... Good, alright.
Alright, I guess we'll go look for it. Kind of just following the arrow. I don't know if it's back this way. I'll wait for her. Where we going, Elsie? Now I have the song stuck in my head. Fun. I mean, sure, it's not always fun to get a song stuck in your head, but sometimes it is. Where's the license? Where are you going, Elsie? Did you find it?
Legend has it that Martle had this giant duck as her friend. There have to be some clues around somewhere if the tale is true, right?
Where's the builder license? Oh, there it is.
That's it! My peach! You found it! Whew. Light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe tonight I can finally get myself a half-decent rest. I can't believe this all flew so far off the handle. Maybe committing fraud ain't all it's cracked up to be.
No.
I'll go give this to Mion as soon as possible and tell her all what happened. Say, you're a really good listener. And a good lessons finder to boot. You're all right in my book. Thanks for all your help. We should catch up again soon under less incriminating circumstances.
All right. Oh, we gotta go to the research center. I forgot that we weren't researching anything.
Bonnet, I'm a bit busy. Do you mind doing something else? Goodbye. See you later. So long.
Oh my
See
god.
you later.
Let's see. Okay. We have 16. Now I guess we'll just go to the ruins. Have to go around the train, apparently. Let's get this wooden junk pile. Now we'll go in the ruins. Oh?
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Now, you do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear. Hold on.
Nah.
I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we
Yeah.
don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament.
Yeah.
Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Okay. Well, there's an old hammer here. Damaged ladder.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials.
I guess we'll just take all of it.
This machine reminds me of something in certain old world literature. I could also tell my wishful
I know.
thinking. In any case, this machine.
Normally I don't skip everything, but he's just kind of rambling about you can take the parts from these things.
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any
Yes,
case,
I'm smart.
let's save our celebrations for the surface.
Alright. I'm smart, I'm cool, I'm a builder.
Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me. I'm glad you asked. In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, a rare old world relic is required. By aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis of rotation, an internal mechanism known as a clock drive will rotate the telescope over a period of a day in contrast with the rotation of our planet in order to compensate for its motion. Once this state has been achieved, one needs only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the equatorial mount to find any celestial body in the sky in only a matter of moments, based, of course, on the celestial coordinates.
Oh, of course,
In any
right,
case,
yeah.
I must be going. I will find some way to seek out an equatorial mount.
Let me help you.
Once you've found the pieces by diving...
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'll find the pieces ASAP, but like, it doesn't hurt to have it. Ooh, I hear a train outside. Now let's actually go through. Oh yeah, anytime I speak with him, I'm sitting here like, cool, I don't understand half the things he said, but cool. Right? That's why I'm like, yep, just nod along with whatever he says. Really want to get to the next level. Some tin we need. We always need tin. A Rubik's Cube? Ah, the controller's buzzing. Buzzy, buzzy, buzz. Buzzy, buzzy, buzz. Here's the puppy dog. Who's a puppy dog? Who's a puppy dog? That was a weird sound, but okay. I'm gonna get some food. It's past 5 p.m. Fair. That's about the time I normally eat, too. Sometimes I try to eat earlier, like have more than one meal, but I have medicine around that time, so it's like, if I don't eat before then, I will for sure eat then for my meds. But I know how shitty it can be to wait till 5 p.m. on days when you're actually hungry. Alright, time to leave. Out the ruins. Alright, let's go home. Put a lot of stuff away. I see. Let's see what storage box we can make. Let's see, ours is level 11, 15 and 9%. Okay, then we'll keep using that pickaxe. Alright, let's see what these blue dots have in store. Oh god, it's Yan and Owen.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In
Cut him
fact,
some
that's
slack.
an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes,
No
well,
discounts.
She's been overruled. Sorry,
I don't like
pal,
Yan.
but if we
He's
made an
kind of a
exception
dick.
for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone, and that would be far too exceptional.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
Oh, fuck you, Yan. Owen's too sweet to ask for his discount that he deserves.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven, and, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So
Good.
that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for. Now, without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. Because, you know, these things happen. All right, so
Okay.
here's where you come in. As a builder, all right. But let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche?
Okay.
Guess
Alright. Let's go talk to her. Okay, I did this once on my other one, and I think I failed the first time. But, just go with Owen's lead. Go with Owen's lead. Go with Owen's lead. Oh my god, that was a horrifying image.
I just need to put in a bit of salt.
Grace, is this how you blew
Thanks,
the
boss.
kitchen up?
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days, or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you?
Of course.
Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please? Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally?
Highwind.
Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book.
Can you?
Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
You know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, it's fine.
It was cheap.
Yep.
The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new. Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
Yep, normal. I could do it too.
I see. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight.
Well, be that as it may, the kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Right, it was
Boss,
fine.
you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
No.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot?
Exactly.
I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right. Have it your way. I'll zip it. Continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yan, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
I don't really know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think, bet you two think you're pretty slick.
All right. That's the ticket. Oh.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Oh, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond.
Yes, thank you for helping us resolve this.
No. No debts. That's the whole point.
Okay,
of
so
all
I did
this.
do it right. I kind of skipped what she said because she immediately was like, I'm not sure. And I was like, crap, I failed. So I thought I had to skip it to go restart it.
All right.
But I should have listened to her.
Let's get back to it. Catch you, builder.
But it seems they did agree on everything, and it's all fine. Ooh, birthday? My birthday is close to the day of the bright sun, so it's often overlooked. But that's not a big deal to me. I prefer to stay incognito. Do I have anything to give you? Do you like jerky?
Thanks.
She likes it enough, I guess. Okay. Was there something up here too? I think there was. Yeah, RVO again, probably. Probably. Yeah, that's RVO's house. I was gonna say, I couldn't tell for a moment. I'm back with food. Baked goods as a lunch dinner.
Hey, last time you were of record-breaking speed.
Yes, I
How
can do another
wonderful.
delivery.
This is the storage box and Jackie for Fang. Originally, I wanted to. It's imperative you deliver.
I know where Fang is. I just want to deliver it and be done. So, what did we do? Oh, we talked Grace into not footing the bill for the kitchen exploding. Ooh, yay. Monster Prom's so fun. Oh, it's having trouble loading in. There he is. Here you go.
Delivery.
Fang's so cute. He's so cute.
Thank you very much.
But he's apparently even harder to romance than Ginger.
Useless banter.
I don't think I have anything to give to him. I don't.
Bye-bye.
Now I gotta go tell RVO we delivered it. Delivered
How did
it.
it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect? Ah, that's disheartening. And by the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help.
Wow.
Hello. Logan and his gang are a slippery bunch. They've managed to stay one step ahead of our every move. But mark my words, justice always gets his man. Sooner or later. Catch you later.
Did I take a commission yet today? Probably not. That's how you make money. You gotta take a commission every day if you want money. Question: if there is the first term and second term, if you choose the second option, do I play only these? You play all of it, which is really nice in my opinion. So if you do first term, it's like all the main base characters, and if you do second term, it's every character, the main base and the new ones. Because I think there's only 2 or so new ones in the second term. I can't remember for sure. What are you licking? Are you licking a blankie? You don't get to lick the blankie, you weird puppy dog. You're so weird, puppy dog. Oh, but you're so pretty. Awesome. 1 commission. We can't get 2 yet. We can only get 1. Only 1 commission. 111, right, puppy dog? She's staring at me. She's all curled up, but she's staring at me like I'm crazy. Okay, let's check all our machines. There we go. Now let's put in some copper scrap. And wood scrap. Is it clean or not? Claiming it's not clean, but I cleaned it. Weird. I guess we'll go to sleep. Oh, puppy dog, you got closer. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie girl. What's the cutest girl in the world? What the cutest? I need to take a drink. Soothe my throat a little. Oh. Plot.
The train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody move. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Ernest. There he is.
Well,
I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We got you now.
okay.
Consarn it. Not again.
Most people like this part because they like Logan, but I like Ernest. Alright, now we can put things away. Hi, new people.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
Nope.
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
Ernest's kind of tall.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Civil Core, double time.
Hi, Ernest. Can I? Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay,
Can't
fine.
wait to get out of this place.
Hi, Yan. It is very silly. That's why
Wandering
it's
around aimlessly, eh? That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here.
That's why I think I like that they're all adult characters, because they get adult situations and it's adult humor and it's an adult game. So I find that very fun.
Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally, I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. But all of that is neither here nor there, since the train is stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window.
Ooh, do I have glass? I don't. God damn it. I don't make glass often. I guess we'll go give clay to Amira.
What a mysterious bunch those bandits. Went to all the trouble of hijacking a train and didn't even take anything. What kind of train robbers forget to rob the train?
I don't know.
Thank you.
No. I was like, why can't I check this? Yan, do you have stuff I can steal? Man! 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 Stop it! Stop it! The glider stunt was pretty cool.
I'm in the process of building.
What are those options? My first choice seen as committing a crime. Different two crimes, but nonetheless. I'm gonna love this game. I just know it. It's a good game.
Thanks. It's really nice.
They're all pretty fun because they all have different scenarios and fun stuff happening, but they're all pretty cool and unique still. I'm excited for the newest one. I can't wait. Oh my god. It should be out in like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who knows how much it's gonna cost. Ruff ruff. Does Arvio have another delivery for me?
Hello. And by the stairs is having another dire emergency. You're not wrong. Your timing is always so wonderfully opportune. Miguel's furniture has just came in. Miguel, what's he do again? Scowling all the time. Ah! Must be finance. As always, delivery within 24 hours.
Okay. Guess I'm heading up to the church. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Ooh, a treasure chest. Okay, I thought he was at the church, but I didn't know if I was going the right way. Couldn't remember where the church was. The temple. That's what it's called. Not a church. A temple.
Finally. Let me check and see if there are any damages. Great, no problems. Where do I sign? No need for a signature. Such carefree service. Do you offer any service to help me carry it?
I've carried it all the way here. You could have told me where to take it. And now we gotta go tell Arvio we did it. He'll be happy for us.
Miguel was satisfied with his purchase.
Captain. Valerie, the girl who sells stuff in Monster Prom, is my favorite. Like, whenever you finally go to it says shop or whatever, and it'll be at a random location, and it's different every time the shop pops up. The girl who sells stuff in there, she's my favorite. I love her. And you can romance her in Road Trip, so obviously I did. Fergus, what are you doing out here? Hi.
Hey there.
I understand everyone's different, but I'm just constantly amazed by how easy it is for Logan to be breaking so many rules all the time. Any normal person would just be eaten up with guilt.
On behalf of the Church of the Light, I thank you and Mion for your dedication to Telesis. Everything you two did looks great. And I might add that my strolls around the oasis are much more pleasant now. The spruced up old barrier looks so... fancy. Fancy? Fancy? No? Mion laughed at that. Well, thanks again.
He's adorable.
Gotta go.
Do you want a water?
Oh, thank you.
Yep, we're buddies. That's my way of showing you what a good friend I am. Yeah, take down all the stuff. Now I kick the tree. Mushroom. Kick. Oh. Mushroom. Kick. Chop, chop, chop the grass. Chop, chop, chop the grass. Love the sandberries. Oops. Gotta collect all the sandberries. I like to imagine they taste like if you had an orange flavored grape. Like if orange juice was inside a grape. That's how I imagine the sandberries. keep not getting it? That sounds actually good. Weird, but good. Right, like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, I feel like it'd be a little citrusy, but tiny like a grape, like they look like. That, or maybe they're just very not flavorful. And they're just like, I don't know, like a celery as a fruit, where it would be like just watery. But since they're orange, I like to imagine they taste like a citrusy orange. Or at least what we would relate to orange or tangerine or something. Especially because you can make jam out of it, and it makes me think of like a orange jam or tangerine jam or marmalade or whatever they call it. Oh yeah, I still need all the glass to fix this thing. Hi, Justice.
Hey there, Builder. No doubt you've heard about the little bandit altercation. Let me just put your fears to rest. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. The Civil Corps is on the case.
Awesome. Now we're out of stamina, so it's like we should just go to bed, but it's also only 1 p.m. Oh, we should take a commission. I don't think we've taken one today. But I don't know. I might get in there and we did. I don't know. I don't remember. Sit, puppy dog. You're okay. Whew. It's a lot of bronze bars to give up. So we'll make some more bronze if we can. We can. We'll make more bronze. Oh, I guess we'll fill the thing up first, because I hit the wrong button. We'll deliver her some browns.
Wow, thank you so much.
That Logan grinds my gears. Next time he pulls a stunt like that, our Rocky'd stop him in his tracks. I tell you. If Rocky was on the train, that is. I guess we'll get some sleep, and in the morning the glass should be all ready. I also love Sandrock because you can save and quit at any time. More games need to do that. Especially games that have issues with crashing. Like when you lose a whole day of progress because it crashed, and that happens more than once a play experience. There. I think it was just stuck thinking it had dust on it when it didn't. Okay, let's gather the other stuff. Set everything up. Put most things away. Ooh, we have a perfect amount of dew. Now I got no water. Got stuff to research. Ooh, I don't know if we have much research discs. Data discs, I mean, that's what they're called. Now we go tell Yan we did that.
Howdy.
That Logan doesn't know when to quit.
So long, partner.
Oh, fixed that window, eh? Oh, splendid! Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild.
Yeah, it says something's happening over here. Let's see. Ooh, it's got Ernest.
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
What a charmer he is.
Stars! Did you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Ain't nobody talking. Well, what can I do for a
skipped it.
newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two.
Honestly, yes. It's so hard
Just
to know who
ask
to
our
pick.
builder here.
That's why I kind of just play with the flow. I go with whoever... Because sometimes
by
the
the way.
game, like if you
I'm
pick
here on
things
behalf
randomly...
of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
I like letting Ernest talk. But yeah, like sometimes I'll just pick some random things and let it kind of assign me a monster that it thinks I'm trying to date, and then I'll go with them because I like them all so much that I like, and they all have multiple paths. Like you can get secret routes if you buy things from the shop and stuff, and see secret endings with them. It's really interesting.
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? Here's my weighing in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense. If you want to write about something,
Right?
write
It's the
about
easiest
the
way.
scenery.
Because then
Try
you
some
can
of
kind
our
of be with
Yakima
anyone.
sausage. It's so good. People all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
She said Portia.
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne?
Yeah, you stinky.
You, Builder.
Hi.
Despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer some of my questions? About... really? You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook.
Alright. Get your notebook ready.
For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way. It's... First question. Do you know Logan personally?
Nope.
That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? Tell me what
Kind
he looks
of.
like. I mean, have you seen
He's
the
hot.
posters around here? They really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face? Just a simple description will do.
Tell him what you know.
So you've never seen his face either. I got a quick look at him. That disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. And even through the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face, just waiting to be told. Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name?
His nickname is Egg Boy, the sidekick.
Haru and Logan. I see. Yes, I noticed that they seem to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance. So that's all you know? Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you.
You're
In
welcome.
any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview.
Woohoo!
They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold. My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits? On your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er do well nabs nada? No, how cheesy is that?
Hi, Jasmine.
Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
Right. No, wait, that's not her mother. That's Mabel.
I'm not lost. I live here. My mom's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
Aw, he's so sweet.
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write the Maltese pigeon?
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest.
Hey, anything for a fan.
Jasmine. That's J-A-S.
Huh. And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
I hated it.
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
Oh.
Contrived? Wow, such a...
I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin. And if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a legal way. I think you've been really writing it in lately. stuff was way better.
Damn.
Well, little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything.
I'm your primary demographic.
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today.
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy. We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer.
She still likes him though. She's like, this book isn't as good as some of the
Please,
others.
everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's the Maltese pigeon? Sure. Well, the version you might find at a local store, my publishing company shortened it and turned it into a children's book. It was nice running into you again, Builder. But I really should get back to work.
I love how
Despite
Jasmine just
the
schools
one-off
him,
critic here
right?
and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long.
Jasmine's adorable. However, Ernest is adorable too, but we're not gonna date him this round because I'm dating him
Let's all not
offline.
forget, technology helps architecture.
What are we talking about?
When is this dang sermon gonna end?
They say Logan hijacked the train. I can't hardly believe it. I used to know him. He that type of guy.
leads to war.
Guess what my plans are for today? No plans. See ya.
Why are you still here, Mason? You should have left town. We had your going away party. Now go away. Okay, let's go home and see how all our stuff is cooking. Wood pile. Okay. I guess we could go destroy stuff. Ooh, that looks good. Just the monument. I guess we could just hit like the little gravels. Ooh, man, have I talked to you yet?
There are so many resources around your house. That's pretty convenient. My place? Well, I'm kind of in the center of town, which is good if I ever need to run over to a shop for extra materials. Catch you later.
How is the horse's stamina low when I'm not even using it? I don't even think I'm allowed to use the horse anymore. It wasn't mine to keep. cactus. Ball cactus. No! So we've slightly chopped into 2 trees, but as long as I don't knock them down, they should be fine. I can never catch those. What are you doing, puppy dog? Oops. Oops. Ooh, level up. Some dead wood. It's dead, so we can kill it more. Now we can sort everything. Now we can make some water. I guess we could talk to Crystal if she's right there.
Howdy. Be seeing ya.
Cut up some sand grass for dew. Oh, we got some points to spend. button. Okay, let's see. What's this one? I'm guessing Arvio has another delivery for us.
Could you help me deliver once again?
Yep.
I'm almost done with my backlog, so I promise, pinky promise, absolutely give you an thank you, thank you. These guys ought to be sent to Vivi's clothes.
That's not even far. I know Logan's tight, brash, bold, likes to show off, total meathead, thinks brute force is the answer to everything. How do I don't get as much? Always the quiet ones, huh? Flunked the prom mask. I do that a lot. I fail a lot. Like I said, that's one where there's a lot of right and wrong answers. And so it's very easy to fail and it sucks. They have already expressed that MonsterCon, the new one, it should be more on stats. Like, there'll still be two choices, but they'll both just give you different stats instead of being like, wow, you failed and now they hate you. However, I don't know how the whole asking them out thing goes because they don't have the end to the demo. I mean, you played the demo, so I think you know that. Oh, I'm so excited. I should actually, after this, we're gonna check on the glass, deliver this package, and then when we're done with things, we're gonna see if MonsterCon is out and how much it costs. So first, let's deliver this shit to Vivi. Is she inside? I guess while it's loading up like that. No, it's being quicker at loading. Oh, she's upstairs.
Ain't this my... But I see he's a tricksy one.
Wait, what is this? It's got Mason and Cooper and Mabel, and it's got Hugo and Mort. He must be Buddy Stat. I know I wasn't trying to enter his room. Oop. Ah. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's go tell Arvio we did the delivery and then we'll go home and sit for a moment. Arvio, no! No! Okay, MonsterCon is not out. It says on the thing to release in under an hour. So who knows when it'll come out.
Even if you're tired of hearing it, I already think of you a real-life superhero, so I prepared an equally exceptional reward. Please accept. An exclusive discount app. Wow, we really are like two people.
I guess I'll go check his shop since I now have a discount for a few days. See if there's anything I want to buy. And how much money do I got? We haven't checked in a while. Maybe $1,000 again, I hope? Ooh, $1,800. Ooh, you can buy berries for only $7. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna buy, like, all the salt. What is this? I don't know, but I'm buying it. Oh, is it curry, I bet? Cool. We just bought a bunch of crap we don't really need, but I wanted it all. And then we'll have it when we do need it. Alright, we got enough glass to fulfill the order. Alright, we'll finish this commission. Oh, stretch. Here you go, Elsie.
Howdy.
We should have known Logan would be bold enough would be bold enough to show his face again, but we don't have enough manpower to post a deputy on every train. This is a dilemma.
Catch you later.
Alright, let's see how much water we got. Oh, we probably don't have any dew to make water. Yeah, we don't. Alright, we'll go to bed. I have impeccable timing. I was just thinking about ending the stream, and my partner texted me that he's heading home, so I need to end the stream. So that is wild-ass timing. So, we are gonna be wrapping it up. I mean, I'm saving, I'm loading out the game. This was fun. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me and having a good time like we always do. I'm so glad I got you into Monster Prom. If anyone's watching this VOD, thank you for watching this VOD. It's a little over 3 hours, so that's fun. Yeah, other than that, there's not much to say, like always. So, have a great day. I hope to stream more. I don't know what's going on with my job, so I don't know if I'll be streaming all the time or just when I'm not working, but we'll see. So, yeah. Exit game. Okay, well, I hope you have a great day, and bye-bye.